Have you heard of burner phones? They're cheap prepaid phones. You buy one, you make the call, and then you toss it, hence the name burner, as in burn the device. Now these phones are not new, they've been used for years to go incognito. Drug dealers apparently love them, so do undercover agents. Crime thrillers made them famous, and now these phones are back in demand. Do you know why? Who is buying burner phones? European Union officials, diplomats, and Canadian citizens, the ones who are heading to the United States. They're all rushing to get burner phones. And no, this is not a scene from a spy thriller. Take a look at this report. It says the European Commission is now issuing burner phones and basic laptops. This is for officials who are traveling to the United States. They're also being handed protective sleeves to guard against electronic spying. Now here's the thing, this is not a brand new protocol. The EU has long issued similar advisories. They were meant for travel to countries like Russia and China, places where aggressive surveillance is expected. But the United States, the so-called beacon of freedom, it is under scrutiny for the very thing it condemns. So Europeans are taking no chances, and it says a lot about their relationship with the US. It started with Trump's new border policies. This is what reports say, that US border agents are now scanning mobile phones. They're digging through emails and scrolling through social media feeds. And what happens if they find posts that are critical of the administration? They detain some travelers and turn away others. I'll show you one example. A French scientist was invited to speak at a conference. He was interrogated at the border, and then he was denied entry. The reason, what he said on his posts online, especially against Trump's science policies, so he was not allowed entry. So Europe is now cautioning its diplomats and officials to use burner phones and save yourself the trouble. And the EU is not alone here. Canadian lawyers have the same suggestion. They're asking citizens to carry burner phones to the US. The idea is to prevent any sort of surveillance. Immigration lawyers have one suggestion: clear US customs in Canada. It's called the US per clearance. Basically, you can clear US customs and immigration at Canadian airport, so when you land in the US you don't have to do it again. That's what immigration lawyers are recommending. This way you can avoid surveillance. Now technically US border authorities can search your devices without a warrant. They can ask for your passcode. They can look through your texts, your emails, photos, social media. They can also make a copy of your data. All of this is legal. If you are a visitor, you can be denied entry, and this is not a Trump-era phenomenon. Even before this administration, U.S. Customs and Border Protection had sweeping powers. These powers were expanded post the 9/11 attacks, and they were never quite rolled back. What Trump has done is make it worse. His policies have not introduced surveillance, they have intensified it. This is being done to crack down on immigration, but the result is chaos. Visitors are being detained, they are being turned back. Many countries have issued advisories, and we are now seeing the slow unraveling of a perception that democratic nations do not behave like surveillance states. The United States has long styled itself as a land of the free, a place where freedom of speech is a birthright and dissent is patriotic. But policies like these blur that picture. They raise a very uncomfortable question: if your freedom of expression ends at the border, was it ever truly freedom? Thanks for watching this video.